If you've ever spent more time rewriting and reposting content than creating it, this is for you. Creating written content on platforms like LinkedIn, X, and Facebook is time-consuming and repetitive. You have to research the topic, form a point of view, write in the right tone, adapt the same idea for different platforms, get approvals, and then manually publish each post. Doing this consistently across multiple platforms doesn't scale, and most of the effort goes into coordination, not creativity. This is exactly what we're solving with TinyCommand. Using TinyCommand, we can turn a single idea into platform-specific posts, route them for human approval, and publish them automatically, all inside one workflow. Now let me walk you through how this works. We start with a Content Curator Form. This is where the creator shares their idea and context. First, a short text field for the core idea, what the post is about. Second, a long text field for additional context, references, or guidelines. This could include notes, transcripts, or background information that help shape the content. And finally, a multi-select field where the creator chooses the platforms they want to publish on, like LinkedIn, X, or Facebook. Once the form is submitted, TinyCommand automatically stores all responses in a table, making the data immediately available for workflows. Next, we move to the workflow itself. The workflow starts with a form trigger, which runs as soon as the Content Curator Form is submitted. Right after that, we add an iterator. The iterator takes the selected platforms, which are stored as an array, and processes them one platform at a time. This allows the same idea to be handled independently for LinkedIn, X, and Facebook. We then use an if-else condition to check which platform is currently being processed. If the platform is LinkedIn, we route the flow into a TinyGPT node configured as a LinkedIn post generator. Here, we define a persona, pass in the idea and context from the form, and generate LinkedIn-optimized content. Before publishing, we add a human-in-the-loop step. The generated content is sent to the creator by email, along with a review link where they can approve or reject the post. If approved, the workflow continues and publishes the post automatically to LinkedIn. If rejected, the workflow stops for that platform. The exact same pattern applies to X and Facebook. Each platform gets its own AI-generated content, human approval, and publishing step. Now, there's one key component that makes multi-platform publishing work correctly: the Array Aggregator. When multiple platforms are selected, each platform runs its own generation and approval flow. The Array Aggregator waits for each platform to finish and collects the results, ensuring the workflow doesn't exit early. This allows a single idea to turn into multiple platform-specific posts, all reviewed, approved, and published independently, within one workflow run. And once all selected platforms are completed, the workflow ends. Now let's see how this workflow runs in real time. This is how TinyCommand turns content creation from a manual, repetitive process into a scalable, approval-driven automation while keeping humans fully in control.